99-2's on screen right now. This chromed up dark cross. The 99s are sired by Baskin, and again, Baskin is the boar that I think was somewhat the premier sire there of our spring showcase crop. Baskin litters were very popular in that group, and there's a couple really neat litters again. In this go around, the 99s on the bottom side are out of a Goosebumps daughter, 123-7. She's I say typical, and it sounds like an ordinary word, but she's very typical for a Goosebumps. Her skeleton's right, her look's right, and I really think phenotypically she was the right kind for Baskin. This one's stout and powerful. Looks a lot like those better ones that we sold there at the showcase.
Yeah, absolutely. And to be honest with you, this one looks like to me he's going to be kind of a different animal in about 2 weeks after he leaves here, because all the potential things that I see with this one that you're going to have to worry about look like they're very easily fixed with just a simple feed change here, getting off a full feeder. And at the same time, his chest and knee looks to be incredible. His front foot hits the surface very ideal. His proportionality in his roundness of rib, accompanied with just a monster back, but his rear leg is as functional and athletic as it gets. And again, I think you get this thing home for about 2 weeks and kind of chill him out just a little bit and just slow him down, and I think you're going to have a pig that instantly becomes just a hammer because he has so many hard to do intangibles in terms of his proportionality. But man, this thing looks like he'd be a lot of fun to show this summer. One that looks like he could be ready to rumble early, and then ultimately as a big one, I think this one has just so many hard to do things in terms of his front end power, his rib design, and his length and proportionality. I think is so on point. Very, very neat one here in my opinion.